Yeah, I definitely did not always incorporate deep topics in class. For a long time, I tried to keep class very lighthearted, with the thought that people have a very stressed life. I don't want to add more stress in class. I want to make it a place of escape and fun. And I do still believe that a little bit, and I do still try to incorporate that and at least try to end days with a slightly lighter note, or if we've had a couple heavy days in a row, do a lighter day. So I do think there's something about having a class that's lighthearted, but I've really, really benefited from interacting with colleagues and getting different opinions from colleagues about how to incorporate meaningful topics in class. And I've realized that I think the benefit of doing it and of valuing the intellect of the people in the class by bringing up these heavy topics and giving them the words to say, like the words to express their experiences, to protect themselves and to share their experiences. I think I found that's more valuable than just keeping every class lighthearted. So now I kind of mix those two ideas with definitely leaning a little bit heavier with the deeper topics. I have two colleagues in particular that I've worked with for 3 or 4 years, and they're both very passionate about this. So I've sat in on their classes, I've looked at some of their slideshows, and that's really helped me learn how do I want to incorporate this. And the more I do it, the easier it becomes. And the more I can start guessing, like, okay, this is how I should write a discussion question that will be open-ended but not pressuring. Or maybe I'll write a discussion question and it kind of flops. So then the next time I'm like, okay, I'll try this one. And the more I do it, the easier it becomes. And I think the more I do it, the more comfortable I am doing it. And I think that comes off in the class too. Whereas when I'm not stressed about talking about these heavy topics or anxious or nervous, I'm just like, we'll see what happens. If discussion happens, great. If not, okay. I find when I approach it with that attitude, students are more willing to share because there's less pressure and they don't feel the anxiety of the teacher as much.